Hello Libra, this is Becky from Northern Star Tarot and welcome to a Halloween special, which is just going to be a short 3-card spread with clarifiers and looking at what guides are around us right now and what we're being guided towards. Please check the description for the disclaimer and any details about the cards that I've used tonight. Guardians of the Four Corners, Mother in Earth, Father in Sky, Angels, Ancestors, Sacred Ones. I call upon you and welcome you here now. Please bring forth your messages for Libra. That's all gone a bit wrong. I think that's enough of shuffling. What are Libra being guided towards? Autumn, release the old and rest. We've got 2 out for the present. Shaman, trust in higher forces, and Lord, take charge with authority. And Stag, trust and thrive. I've had that one out before in these readings. This is the last one I'm doing for the evening. Okay, so autumn. I mean, we're still in the midst of autumn, but also symbolically, it's shedding our old skin. It's sort of like the death card in a way. I feel like that, especially with it being the raven there. It's got that sort of feel to it of death of the old and rebirth. At the moment, we're just taking a break from it all, taking a rest before we get ready and gear up for the next one, for the next cycle that is going to begin. I'm just going to have a read of Shaman because I've only had him out once before. Right. Trust in your angels, guides and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. There are spiritual allies working in your favour, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. It's using your intuition and being open to the messages that are coming to you. It's putting that trust in your spiritual nature and listening to it to see what you need to do to take the next steps forward. And I get the feeling that some of you are being urged to take charge, to rise up to the challenge, to stand up for what you have built, to protect what you've built. And just, it's kind of got a feeling of putting your foot down with someone or within a situation. It's feeling very cyclical, like this is a cycle that is repeated and repeated and repeated. And now some of you are at the stage of knowing in your intuition that it's not going to change. I'm getting that feeling of, if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to always get the same result. But there's this sort of powerful energy of standing your ground, especially with Stag there. That is like trusting in yourself, and being able to grow from that. Right, I'm going to jump straight into the clarifiers. Libra. Okay, why is autumn there for Libra? Nine of Pentacles. You're coming from a place of stability. There's a sense of having security there. The moon. I'm feeling a bit unsure about the future. There's an uncertainty of where you're heading. And I feel like this is letting go of maybe old opinions or old... Oh, what's the word? Sorry, I'm not well. I'm not well and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I really need to go and get some more rest, I think. I feel like you're not trusting the way forward. Potentially because you can't see the way forward. You can't see the future. And sometimes we've got to surrender that feeling. It's just knowing that regardless, it will always be okay. You always find a way through it. And that's why we're being urged to trust in higher forces, to trust in your intuition and in your guides. And sometimes shedding old ideas or old ways of doing things can show you a new way to go. And I feel like that's what we've got here with the moon. It's like trying to navigate our way through the forest, but you can't always see the way to go. And sometimes you've got to backtrack. Sometimes you've got to try finding a different route. And that's what I'm feeling here, that there's a need to alter. There's a need to change. Something's got to change. And it's only you who can do it. To change your internal world, your external world, you've got to change your internal world. And we got the Ace of Wands there, so it needs a spark of creativity. It needs a... Sorry. It needs... or you need your passions. You need to consult your creative center with how to deal with this situation. Excuse me, I'm going to take some water before I cough some more. You'll be an urge to think creatively and take creative steps to getting you through this situation. We've got a few there, have we? Yep. Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups. See, there's so much positivity right now. I think this is the energy that we've come in with, of needing to rest before the new beginning, and this is the new beginning that's coming in. It's finding what's in your heart and what's in your passions and starting to work towards that and take charge of it. Know that you can have anything that you desire with putting that effort in. But also being open to change. with this Page of Cups here, I'm feeling like, oh, whatever this new cycle is that's starting, it's or how it impacts the situation that you're in, it's coming from a heart space, and it's coming from your passions. It could be that there's a way to make money from your passions. Justice. For me in this reading, this is feeling a lot like knowing that whatever you put out will come back to you, and the universe likes balance and justice. It's the card of Libra as well. It's having that balance. Because there is potential for abundance here, for financial and material stability. I feel like the universe is just kind of bringing things into balance for you. There's obviously this sense of uncertainty, but the overall message I'm getting from it is to just not worry. To not worry, because everything's going to be okay. Everything will balance itself out eventually. But I'm feeling like there's some action you've got to take to change this. There's some action that you've got to take. We can't just let the spirits guide us completely. We've got to have some input ourselves and trust that it'll be okay. It'll be okay to do that. I mean, you've got the King of Pentacles there, and that is, I mean, that is also protecting what we've got, protecting what we've built. But I feel like there is this energy coming in that will see you through, that will carry you through, and not only carry you through, but thrive as well. It's not just about making ends meet. This is going beyond that. I'm wondering if for some of you, this is like a job change. This is like like releasing the old and resting. This is finding another path, especially with the moon there as well. But it's you's got to look for that path. It's you that's got to take authority to move in the direction that you want to. And I almost feel here like he's holding the wands there. See? It's that same sort of symbol, and there's something that you're passionate about that will help you in this situation. Anyway, I hope that's been helpful. Please let me know in the comments how it resonates with you. If it resonates, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my other videos. I do weekly energy forecasts that are a bit like the weather forecast, but with the energies coming from the elements and from the universe. And over the next few weeks, I'll be posting the November videos for the star signs, so please check them out as well. Hope that's been helpful, and take care now.